Hey everyone, James here from the XRP Headline Channel. With the latest developments, it's no wonder people can't stop buying XRP. Sure, market corrections happen now and then, but the momentum behind this is only getting stronger. XRP's growth is unstoppable. In today's video, I'll break down why the future looks brighter than ever for XRP. We're seeing something incredible, a continuous bridge being built between legacy finance and the world of crypto and blockchain.
I've been trading crypto successfully for over 380 days, consistently closing every month in profit. In the last 90 days alone, my followers have earned over $29,000 in profits by copying my trades. Want to see my verified stats? Click the first link in the profile description and start copying my trades for free today.
And guess who's leading the charge? XRP. It's one of the most successful and widely adopted cryptocurrencies in history, consistently holding a spot in the top 10 by market cap. That's no accident, and it's not slowing down. If anything, it's accelerating. For nearly a decade, I've said this. Markets will eventually catch up with the true value of an asset. If something is genuinely useful, it's not discarded, especially if it's an investable asset. Markets figure it out, even if it takes longer than we'd like. XRP holders, your patience is paying off. After 7 long years, we've finally hit a new all-time high. We had to wait longer than we hoped, thanks government, but the tides have finally turned. It's an exciting time to be an XRP holder. Sure, you could argue earlier years like 2013 or 2014 were prime opportunities. But let's be real, confidence in XRP has never felt this strong. Back then, you could invest less and see massive returns simply because almost no one knew about it. Today, though, we're in a sweet spot. XRP has over a decade of proven reliability, yet it's still flying under the radar for most people. The world has quietly decided XRP is here to stay. Now, let's dive into some exciting updates. First, a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, just a crypto enthusiast sharing this for fun. Please don't make any financial moves based on what I say. Okay, let's talk headlines. CoinDesk just reported on a startup founded by Citi alumni launching XRP-backed securities. How cool is that? Fox Business journalist Eleanor Tarrant summed it up perfectly, and it's making waves everywhere. Big news for XRP enthusiasts. What's happening now could significantly shift XRP's supply and demand dynamics. Let me break it down for you. First off, XRP depository receipts, XRPDRs, are about to hit the market, available exclusively for accredited investors through Receipts Depot and digital wealth partners. Here's the scoop. XRPDRs work much like traditional American depository receipts, ADRs, which represent shares of foreign companies. But in this case, XRPDRs represent ownership of XRP without the need to purchase it directly from a crypto exchange. Think of it as a simplified way to gain exposure to XRP, just like ETFs allow investors to hold assets without direct ownership. The benefits? Investors can tap into XRP's potential without dealing with the complexities of exchanges, bridging the gap between traditional finance and decentralized finance. The XRPDRs will be securely held by Anchorage, a federally chartered bank under the US OCC's oversight. This setup ensures the receipts are 100% backed by XRP. For every XRPDR purchased, XRP must be bought, directly affecting supply and demand. That's a win for XRP. Now, why aren't XRPDRs as groundbreaking as an XRP ETF? Accessibility. XRPDRs are limited to accredited investors, excluding the majority of potential buyers. On the other hand, ETFs open the door to everyone, massively widening adoption and market impact. Becoming an accredited investor isn't easy. It's a high bar to clear. You typically need a net worth of at least $1 million, excluding your primary residence, or an annual income of over $250,000 for the past 3 years with expectations to maintain it. Let's face it, that's a requirement most people in the US won't meet. But here's the exciting part. These opportunities are growing because the demand is there, and companies see a chance to create new investment vehicles. This wouldn't be happening if there wasn't money to be made. Take XRP, for example. It's emerging as one of crypto's clear winners, yet most people still don't realize it, even after significant price jumps in recent months. It's still early days. Headlines like this one from finance magnates prove it. Ripple is everywhere. It's been called the adult in the room since I first dived into crypto over 7 years ago. Even back then, it stood out. And no surprise, Bitcoin maximalists hated that. They loathed Ripple's structured, forward-thinking approach because it clashed with their anarchist, cult-like vibes. But I loved it. I'm not here for their rigid ideology. I'm here for innovation, practicality, and progress. I'm not here to tear everything down, but I firmly believe in giving people financial freedom. Decentralized assets with open market value, free from counterparty control, just makes sense. That doesn't mean we need to dismantle the entire system. Governments aren't going to stop prioritizing financial sovereignty anytime soon, and that's fine. Some of the early burn-it-all-down attitudes in the crypto space always felt a bit ridiculous to me, and I think most reasonable people would agree. When I first discovered crypto, I appreciated many of the same principles that Bitcoin maxes hold dear. But let's be real, products like XRP provide those same benefits, whether critics admit it or not. They may claim otherwise, but that's just ignorance or dishonesty talking. It's not about destroying the current system, it's about pushing it to evolve. Banks don't need to disappear, they need to adapt. Ripple has always championed this vision, giving people more control if they want it, since the earliest days of crypto. It's inspiring to see that mission endure. Ripple remains a powerhouse in the space, leading the charge for the XRP ecosystem on a global scale. And now, with a new US administration that values American-made cryptocurrencies, it's refreshing to see this industry getting the recognition it deserves. From the top down, there's a clear acknowledgement that this matters, and it's a win for everyone. Ripple is poised to play a key role in what's ahead. Speaking of progress, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission is hosting a CEO forum with industry leaders to discuss the launch of its digital asset markets pilot program. The program will spotlight tokenized non-cash collaterals like stablecoins, with major players such as Circle, Coinbase, Crypto.com, and Ripple expected to join the conversation. Details about the forum will be shared once finalized. This is a groundbreaking initiative for U.S. digital asset markets, said Acting Chairman Caroline D. Pham, who proposed the pilot program as a regulatory sandbox for U.S. markets. This marks a pivotal step forward. The tides are turning, and the government is warming up to crypto. While some remnants of anti-crypto actions from the previous administration linger, the course correction is underway. Lawsuits like Coinbase and Ripple, they're on their way out. The momentum is undeniable, and optimism is in the air. Sure, there will be market pullbacks. It's the natural ebb and flow. After XRP peaks this cycle, a bear market will follow, just like every other cycle. But here's the thing. The long-term potential of XRP and crypto as a whole is unstoppable. When the market corrects and prices drop, many like me will see it as an opportunity to double down. When the bubble bursts, most people will shy away from buying XRP or any digital asset. But here's the twist. That's exactly when I'm most interested. Why? Because it's on sale, it's not going anywhere, and the technology is only gaining momentum. Adoption is growing. And from a regulatory standpoint, the writing's on the wall. XRP already has legal clarity, folks. This is the moment to be genuinely excited about being in the crypto space. Think about it. You're early to the party. Most people won't catch on until crypto is universally accepted as essential and unstoppable. You're ahead of the curve, seeing the potential before it's obvious to everyone else. Remember, there were doubters who thought the internet was a fad too. The world will come around. It always does. So kudos to you for being here, paying attention, and recognizing the opportunity most people won't see until it's too late. Remember that iconic moment from the mid-90s? Bill Gates was on David Letterman's show, trying to explain this wild new thing called the internet. And Letterman, he just wasn't buying it. Gates talked about getting the latest news on your computer, and Letterman shot back, "Have you heard of a newspaper?" Cue the crowd's laughter. Then Gates mentioned listening to music online, and Letterman quipped, "Ever heard of the radio?" More laughs, more skepticism. The internet sounded pointless back then, right? Fast forward to now. You're literally using the internet to hear my silky voice. You're welcome. Funny how the masses don't always see the big picture at first. It's the same with crypto. It might not click for everyone right away, but the value is undeniable. Some projects, like XRP, are already proving to be winners. Staying the course just makes sense. And hey, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't go buying or selling anything because of me. Seriously, bad idea.